Hi, my name is Stephanie Myrie, and today I am going to teach you all about the Pythagorean theorem. Before we jump right into teaching, did you know this theory took its name from the ancient Greek mathematician Pythagoras? Did you know Pythagoras himself was not only a mathematician but also one of the most important philosophers? Did you know persons did not know for sure how Pythagoras himself proved the theorem because he refused to allow his teaching to be recorded in writing? Now, firstly, we need to know about this right-angled triangle. The reason I know it's a right-angled triangle is because of this little box. This box shows us that this triangle measures 90 degrees. On a right-angled triangle, there is one side that is longer than the other two sides. It is always found directly across from the little box. It is referred to as the hypotenuse. The other two sides can be labeled A and B. These are the legs of the triangle. The Pythagorean theorem states the sum of the squares of the legs of a right-angled triangle is equal to the square of the hypotenuse. A squared plus B squared equals C squared. Now, I know what you're thinking. What do all these random shapes have to do with anything? Well, let me show you. If I put these two squares on side A and side B, then the sum of the area of these two squares is equal to the area of the square of the hypotenuse. Since these are all squares, all the sides of the square should be equal. To find the area of a square, you times the length by the width, therefore getting A squared, B squared, and H squared. Therefore, A squared plus B squared equals H squared. Get it? Okay, great. Now let's use a real-world example. If a pilot wants to fly from country A to country C, he has two options. He can fly straight from country A to country C, or he can fly from country A to country B, and then from country B to country C. But which one is the better choice? The pilot knows that from country A to country B is 3 light years, and that from country B to country C is 4 light years. But he does not know how far country A is from country C. Applying the Pythagorean theorem, we can see that 4 squared plus 3 squared equals 25. The square root of 25 is 5. Therefore, the route from country A to country C is 5 squared. So then, if the pilot chooses to go from country A to country B, then from country B to country C, he would be traveling 7 squared light years. But if he traveled from country A straight to country C, then he would be doing 5 squared light years. The better choice would then be route A to C, right? Saving the pilot 2 squared light years. I definitely know what you're thinking now. This was so easy, right? Now you're ready to wow the world with your knowledge of the Pythagorean theorem. You get it, guys.
Created using Powtoon.